Hello, hi, Jacobi's Lost here, and this is Tera on the Xbox One. And I'm gonna get right into it here. As the title suggests, I'm doing the summer event daily things, the daily quests on all my characters here. So, let's grab this. But yeah, that's the plan. Try to get through this as quickly as I can. I've already picked up the quest from him, so we can just go right on into the blood banquet.
When your dreams
Or not.
speak to you,
It's not letting me.
listen.
Whoa. That's weird. It's not letting me. It's only targeting him, but not this thing. Why is that? What's up with that? I don't know what's going on there. I don't know why that is. Am I not allowed to go in here? Is that what it is? Okay. Let's well, let's instead of log. I was gonna log out, but instead of that, what if we just leave? We're actually gonna teleport. Well, yeah, we'll just teleport out of here and then teleport back, and hopefully that sorts out what's going on there. That's really weird. I never had that specifically happen to me. Hey there, Georgie. How's it going, man? How you doing there? What are you up to, Georgie? Alright, let's try this again. That was weird that it didn't let me interact with that thing at all. I feel like listening to, let's see here. Yes. Let's play this. Alright, now can I go in? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. If I forget though. Well, I guess we could have done this when we got in there, but I'll just do it now because I remember it. You might get Halo 5 free from one of your dad's friends? That's cool, man. That's awesome. I know you were saying you were wanting to get it. That's cool, man. Well, I hope you do get it, man. That way you'll have like all the main Halo games then, like all the main ones in the series at least. Not all the side ones. So what are you up to though today, man? You playing any games there? If it seems like I'm talking really loud, I apologize. I am listening to music, and it's up pretty loud, a little louder than I meant for it to be.
I miss home.
You can ask me a question, yeah? I need out of here. Dun, dun, dun. Oh man. Let me out. The question is, did you accept my friend request on Xbox?
My research.
That's not how they work, man. If you add somebody,
Shortcuts.
then they'll be on your friends list. It's not the same like how it used to be on 360 where people had to accept your friend request. Now you can just add anybody onto your friends list.
An auspicious medium.
So there's nothing to accept. Fireworks. Damn it. Oh. Do you want me to add you? Is that what you're asking me there, Georgie? Is that why you're asking that question? Or it says, "Oh, it's night for me, and I'm just playing some GTA story." Oh, nice, man.
What aid do you require?
Ah! It's almost the nighttime for me too, man. It's evening right now, though. Well, evening. It's like, you know, it's not quite night out. It's still pretty sunny. There we go. Words mixed up there, but it's still pretty sunny outside for me right now. Well, sort of sunny. It's actually raining here right now.
Good timing on your part.
dusty mirrors? Yes. Sweet. Let's put it on random here. Sure.
I'll share what
All
I
right.
know.
Trying to get through these as quickly as I can here. Trying to. A little dilly-dallying, a little bit going on. Just a little bit. All right, ladies. Turn that up. You can hear a little bit of the game sound. Or a lot of it. Turned it up a little too loud. There we go. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Tell you what, man. I'll add you back. I'll add you back there. Since you asked about it, I'll add you back. You're searching for rare cars in GTA story mode? Like rare cars, like ones you don't see that often, or like ones that are unique, like unique cars that there's like one of a kind in the game. Is that what you mean? I used to love exploring in GTA, man. I used to just walk around in the world and take it all in. I used to do a GTA. I did like 3 videos in it, but it was like I used to call this video. I was gonna do more of it, and I just didn't. I think it was 2 or 3 videos that I did in it, but I used to call it like the conversations of an NPC. I think is what I called it. And what it was is I would walk around GTA, and you know how like when you're walking around in the world, like the NPCs will say random things either to you or just they'll be on the phone or something. Well, some of those NPCs, when they walk around the world, they'll be on the phone and they'll actually be holding a conversation. You can't hear the other side of the phone call, but you can hear their side. And it was always interesting, like the one about the guy and his gay dog. I made a little video about that one. I forget what I called it. But in the thing, oh damn it, it sucks that happened. Anyways, in the thing, the guy he's calling like this dog grooming service because he said that he's calling them for some reason, like it's like a dog pound or something. I forget what it is exactly. But he's calling them because he's like, this thing made my dog gay. And they're like, well, you can't hear what they're saying, but he's like, yeah, my dog came back and he's gay. And it's pretty funny. But yeah, I used to do a little short, and they're like short videos. They're like maybe like, just depended on the conversation that the NPC was having. And but yeah, that was something I loved to do in that game. I used to do that a lot. I would just walk around in the game and explore, and I loved it even more whenever they added on the Xbox One the first person mode, because then you could really explore. Like you could really like look at all the little details of the textures and like all the little things on like the little posters on the walls and stuff. Like you could really, you know, feel like the world was like a lot of places were paid attention to, you know, little details to buildings and things like that, and it was nice to see that. And another thing I kind of did was like kind of walk around to find locations that people didn't really go to that often. Like if I, you know, just from seeing people drive around in the GTA online, you know, seeing where random people go to all the time, I would notice that like there were certain areas of the map that people hardly ever use or hardly ever go to. And so I'd go walk around in those areas and look around in them and see if there was anything interesting there. But yeah, I did enjoy that's one of the things I enjoyed there was the NPC conversations that would go on. There was one, and I wish this is back on the 360, and I wish I would have got a video of it. But there's a cow rainstorm, but it's really rare. No one knows about it. I believe it, dude. And then, anyways, there was this one about this. She's like, I guess she's like a hooker or a prostitute, and she gets a call and she's talking to her mom. And so this happened just randomly, you know, just random conversation in the game. And like I said, I wish I would have had video of it, but it was one of those things that happens in GTA that's just like the timing of it is good. But anyways, I was at one of the at one of the stores that you can rob. It was one of the liquor stores, one of the alcoholic, you know, where you can, you know, buy the basically alcohol from. Anyways, and you can rob them. And I was there, and I came out after just buying some stuff to get my health back up. And as I came out, one of the NPCs was walking along the street, and she got a phone call, and she's talking on it, and she's like, "Oh, hi, Mom," or something like that. She's talking to her mom, which is what I assume. And like I said, you can't hear the other side of the conversation. But anyway, as I was watching her, she was walking, and she decides to walk across the street, like where I was at. She decides to walk across, but she doesn't use a crosswalk, which is those little areas where you have to walk. You're supposed to walk in those if you're gonna go across the street. Anyway, she goes, instead of walking across in a crosswalk, she just walks across the road. And as she's talking to her mom, and you'll see this conversation happen anywhere, because it's just about any female NPC I've noticed can have this conversation. But anyways, she was walking across, and she's like, "No, yeah, I'll be home like next week, Mom," or something like that. She says something like that. And as she was saying that, because that's where the conversation ends, and that's just where it stops at. As she was saying that, she got hit by a car, and the NPC died. And I was like, that's fucked, because the NPC wasn't like meant to die there. It just happened that she crossed the road, and another NPC didn't slow down and just ran her over. And then, like, it made me feel a little. I was like, I felt bad for the NPC, because she's like, "Yeah, I'll be home next week, Mama," and then she got killed, and I was like, ooh, man, that's like real life right there. That's like some shit that could happen in real life. And but it made me appreciate more of like the NPCs there in games, because some games they put, you know, they put a lot of little details into their world building, but sometimes they don't. It just depends on the developer and the game. I've never even heard of the rain cow thing, man, so I didn't know about the game files thing. I don't have GTA on PC, so I couldn't even look into the game files of the game. So it's not something I normally do. I don't do data mining, man. I don't really watch data mining videos either.
That curiosity hasn't gotten you killed yet?
Hello there.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm really bummed. This thing is supposed to be the same size as the... Hold on, I need to adjust something here. This and this. Snap 2 on? Is that what's going on here? I'd rather you be. Okay. Do that. We're gonna make this bigger. Much bigger. Oh, there we go. That's like not quite perfect, but it'll work. Get a bunch of cows in a farm. That works. We'll leave it like that. That's pretty funny, though. Oh, we need one more. Alright, Langan, give me my stuff. Alright, I'm out. Now we can move on to the next character here. Let's check the broker. I don't think I sold anything, but I may have and not noticed. Oh, okay.
Looks like someone played a trick on you.
Let's drop off our Luria fibers and our feedstock and our emerald. We don't need to carry the emerald with us. We'll drop these off just to get them out of my inventory, including these and the crystal boxes. We don't need those with us right now. Alright. Temple medallions, claret medallions. How many of those temple medallions do we have? We have 142, which is the amount that I'm gonna need to buy the gear for my male sorcerer character. That's what that's the purpose of doing the summer events today, are for the male character that I made recently, so that I can get the guile weapon and the guile gear for that male sorcerer, because that male sorcerer is really low level. So I'll just use the temple medallions to buy the guile weapon and the guile gear, so that whenever that character hits level 65, then I got those waiting for them to use. That's the plan, at least. It costs 140. Well, to get the gear is 104, or is it the gear and the weapon? Because I think it's like 30, 30, and 50 and 30. I think is what it is. I think the weapon oh, I might be a little off on my math. Might be remembering it wrong. We'll have to look at the temple medallion thing in a bit. That way we know exactly how many it is. I'm pretty sure it's 140 though is what I need for the weapon and the gear as well. And then we'll have to also hop on, or not hop on, but also grab the accessories that will be needed. I might not talk in chat for a little bit. I'm just going to have a little sleep. All right, man. That's fine there, sir. Have you a rest there. Have you a rest. Everybody needs a little rest there, especially they've been gaming all night. Just a little tiny bit of a rest. That's cool, man.
Tell me a tale.
Good timing on your part.
Very good timing. Try not to wake you up there, Georgie. Try not to be too loud. Unless something exciting happens, then no guarantees, sir. I'm sorry. Move out of the way, slots. Kangaroo slots. The only lame part of fighting this enemy is this exact reason right here. Doesn't like to sit still and just let us kill him, unfortunately. I mean, who would? But I just wish he would. I'm just saying. It'd be nice. Dun, dun, dun. Watched a really messed up movie last night. It's pretty interesting. Was not expecting it to be what it was, though. Which I went into the movie blind, basically. I remember hearing about it, but didn't know really anything about it. Didn't watch a trailer. Didn't and watched it and was surprised as to what this movie was. It was like I don't even want to really spoil anything about it by saying anything. It's just I liked it. I liked it because it was not expected, and I think that's why I liked it, because it was just like, oh, this kind of took a left turn, and I'm okay with that. But yeah, it was called Tusk, which it's never heard of it. Maybe don't watch a trailer for it. Maybe just watch it. I will say it is it's like a horror movie. It's not quite a horror movie. I don't know how to really know how to categorize it in the genre without ruining the movie itself. It was good because it was different. And not like crazy different, like, oh my god, this is the most innovative movie ever and no other movie will be able to top. Not like that kind of different. Just like, it was different and unexpected. So that's why I enjoyed it. That's one of the things about movies is that they get, for me, I usually just play video games because I'd much rather than sit there for, 2 hours or whatever, just watching a movie, I'd much rather sit here for 2 hours and play a game myself. And feel like I've, experienced a lot of story or something. Whereas, movies can do that too. But, I mean, and don't get me wrong, I like movies. It's just that as I've gotten older, I like games more. And obviously, I've always liked games. But anyways, this movie was called Tusk. I'll say the name again. Tusk. Tusk. And, yeah, it was interesting. And it was interesting, like, the main character, not the antagonist, but I guess or not the protagonist, but the antagonist was also pretty interesting as well. And like I said, I don't want to spoil it. Just I suggest checking out Tusk. I really do. And then once I seen who it was written and directed by, because I didn't know that either until the end of the movie, until the credits were rolling, and it tells you who it's written and directed by, and I was like, makes a lot of sense why it is the way it is now. Makes a lot of sense. And then if you sit through the credits, I guess you could fast forward them, but if you sit through the credits, about 5 minutes in, something starts playing. I won't say what it is necessarily, but something starts to play. It's not like a after credits scene or anything like that. It's more of a I don't want to spoil that either. But then it gives more context to the movie, and it's like, oh, okay, well, that's great. But yeah, watched it over at a friend's house, and while we were watching it, like I just remember, like, I'd look over and he'd be looking at me, like, making his face like, what the fuck? It's definitely worth checking out. Maybe watch a trailer, just so you're, because, I mean, then maybe you'll be like, I don't know if I want to watch that. Maybe. Oh, I didn't change my stream title. Oops. This is the second character. My bad. I forgot to do that. I'll update it. Once we're loading up here, let's do that now. There we go. Now it is updated.
Be a scholar, but don't be just a scholar.
Be a scholar.
How can I help the Federation?
Georgie says, I'm back. I had a little sleep. You had a really little sleep there, dude. You were gone all of 7 minutes. You took like a, what did you do, man? Take a power nap?
It's only wasted time if you're alone.
There we go.
Slow down before you collapse.
For the Federation.
Alright, on to the beach. You know, man, it's possible to take like I found myself that it's possible to take naps for like maybe a couple hours.
This ought to be hilarious.
And or maybe a few hours, depends on the person. You don't really need to sleep for that long because I drink way too much Diet Coke. What's the Diet Coke do, man? What's that do?
I'm laughing, but with
But
or
with
at
you. Oh, I was gonna say that like it's possible to like sleep for a couple hours there and wake up fully recharged. The sugar in the Diet Coke. That doesn't necessarily do that for me. Like if I drink a drink there, but then you end up having a sugar high, and then when a sugar high happens, then eventually you gotta crash. A sugar crash is one of the worst kind of crashes. Well, for the body is what I mean. Because then you feel all energized and you feel awake and you feel alert, and then all of a sudden the sugar starts to wear off and you start to feel sluggish and everything starts to, you feel really tired and exhausted. And then you look back at the can of soda there and you're like, or can of pop, and you're like, why do you do this to me every time? Every time, why? Oh, is that just me? Sorry, okay, never mind. I guess it's just me that does that. There's a creepy rabbit.
You don't get my humor, do you? That curiosity hasn't gotten you killed yet?
Where you at, Melons? You can't hide from me. You can't hide forever. Get some of these barrels out of here. Oh no! Oops. I was wasting time looking for barrels. That's what I get.
For the Federation, fool.
Oh, we should have put this on. I'm so silly. Could have been moving a little bit faster there.
The Federation sounds amazing.
Inventory full. Ah! Oh, there we go. Alright, now we're good. Well, thank you, Georgie. If I can make you laugh, man, that's a mission accomplished right there for me. A part of, because I like making people laugh, man. I really do. Even if just for a moment. If I can make someone smile and laugh, then hell yeah. Good shit.
Hello there.
Okay, we finished up the daily stuff, the daily summer things for this character. We're gonna go ahead and go drop off the medallions. You know the drill. You know what's up. That's what's going on. Bum, 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 bum. You watch Star Wars: A New Hope? Nice, dude. Wait, you watched A New Hope? A New Hope? I think it's called A New Hope. Have you seen it before, or was that like the first time you'd watched it?
You look troubled. Don't push yourself so hard.
Oh, okay. You've seen it 100,000 times? Alright. Good movie, man. It's definitely a good movie. A New Hope. What'd you think of, when they did The Force Awakens? What'd you think of The Force Awakens? I haven't watched The Last Jedi yet, so that's why I'm not gonna ask about that one. But I hear differing things from people that I know who like Star Wars, and some people liked The Force Awakens, and some people didn't. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Oh, wait, hold on.
Don't push yourself so hard.
No, okay. Alright, to the temple. Okay, let's give this album a listen. But with the vocals this time. I listened to the album, and I listened to the instrumental version, so now I'm gonna listen to it to see what it sounds like with vocals. It is, man. Agreed.
Tell me a tale.
It was very sad that she died. I am happy to hear that they're going to use unused footage of Carrie Fisher and Mark Hamill for 10, for episode 10. Or, sorry, episode 9. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, 9. Oh, I was like, what am I doing? This is what I'm doing when you do the fireworks. Now this one might be one to turn up. He is still alive. But I'm just saying, they said they were going to use unused footage that shows
What aid do you
that
require?
that has them, Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher. There was an article about it. They talked about it. Well, J.J. Abrams talked about it, if I'm not mistaken. 'Cause they want to use that unused footage to like still be able to have her character in 9. Oh right, it was the fountain.
Will you consult with me?
Why would they not use film if they use special effects? What are you talking about? But why would they? It's just like scenes that they shot and didn't use. I mean, that happens all the time in movies. All the time. Like, just some things get edited out, some things get cut from the movie. Sometimes some actors or actresses will go to film scenes and stuff and have dialogue, and then their entire character gets cut out of the movie. It happens all the time, man. I mean, you can't fit everything that you film into the movie, unfortunately. And if people tried, that's why you end up getting like director's cuts of movies, or the extended cut, is because all that stuff gets left on the cutting room floor, man. It's just like, well, we can't fit it into the 2.5 hours, so we're just got to cut this out, cut this character out, cut this part out, cut this scene out. That happens all the time, though. I mean, no snakes. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, we're good. There it is. Star Wars Episode 9 will use Carrie Fisher footage from The Last Jedi too. There you go. In case you want to go read. Oh, what did I do? Okay, there it is. Alright, never mind. In case you want to read that yourself there. Alright, man. That's understandable. You don't gotta be sorry for censoring his name. I understand where you're coming from, man. I can appreciate that.
I long to help. Tell me a tale. Keep in touch.
My research never ends.
Let's pop our solar orb. Parkour.
Having a bad day.
The Aragons took everything.
Do I like Drake? Yeah, I mean, he has a couple of good songs. I don't listen to him on the regular. If that's what you're asking. It's not something I like. I'm not like, he's not like a part of my playlist all the time or anything like that. But I mean, he has a few good songs. Do you like Drake? I know you told me who you usually listen to, but do you listen to Drake? Let me leave. No. Yes, there we go. You like Drake? Got a favorite Drake song there?
Be a scholar, but don't be just a scholar.
How can I help the Federation? Were you looking for me?
Hayden.
How can I help?
Look alive and in my feeling. Oh, okay. I don't know either of those songs. That's what that shows how often I listen to Drake though. I don't all I know is his songs that you hear on the radio or see a music video for. Those are like the only songs I know by him. I don't, like I said, I don't really listen to him like that. That being said, out of those two songs, which one's the best one? If those are your two favorite songs, which one's the best one? Look alive is the best. Okay. Look alive. I will give that song a listen. I don't normally do that, but since I am listening to my own music right now, I will. I'll change it up after I do this little mini game right here. In my feeling is the trend where... Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I've never listened to that song. I've seen friends and stuff share that on Facebook and whatnot, and I'm just like, I scroll past it. I'm just like, not for me. But I haven't listened to the song, so maybe I would like it. I don't know. I'm not saying it's bad or anything like that. I'm just saying I haven't listened to it, so I can't really comment on something I haven't really listened to. That being said, after I finish this mini game, I'll give Look Alive a listen there.
Everything's gone crazy.
All right.
According to plan.
Let's see here. Search.
That curiosity hasn't gotten you killed yet? It's another for the Federation, fool.
It's fine, man. The stream can't hear it. I don't really listen to family-friendly music most of the time anyways, man, so it's all good.
I'm laughing, but with you. Or at you.
Hello there.
Got a good beat though.
From far, far away.
Does have a good beat. Okay. Oh, we didn't change the thing again. I didn't change my stream title to the which character I was on, because it's a new thing that I try to do, but I forget to do it. Funny. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, so it lets people know which character I'm on before they join the stream, and then I forget to keep doing it now. All right, anyways, we are moving on to the 4th character though, so I can remember to do that. So just skip 3 and go straight to 4 on the title. Oh, what's this song? What is this song that's playing? It's by somebody else. We're going back to this though.
Take care of yourself.
What was your opinion? I liked it. It was good. I dug some of the lyrics that he was saying there. Like I said, it did have a good beat too, man.
Visit me again.
That's another thing. Like, I may not listen to that kind of music often, but usually if the song has a good beat and the lyrics aren't something dumb, then usually I can just, I can, what do you call it? I can listen to it, is what I mean to say. Like, I can chill with that kind of music, you know? And hello there, Portrait. How's it going? How are you doing, Portrait? And what are you saying sorry for, man? What's the sorry for? You don't say sorry? Oh, right. But I did want to say to you, Portrait. Hope you do have you have a good time there. I seen your messages at the end of the stream, like after I had already ended the stream. Whenever I had left, I came back and I still had my chat up, and I seen that you had left some. You had commented on. I would assume that last night your stream was behind the actual like live portion of it, so I think you were replying to stuff that had already happened. You okay? Okay. You're okay with the question mark? Oh yeah, man, there's no worries there. You're all good. But oh, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna just let you know, like, I hope you have a good time there and safe travels whenever you go to visit your aunts and your grandpa there. You said you were supposed to do that next week or this coming week. Not terrible, but I'm not entirely great. I'm looking into UPMC. Well, hopefully working there too. And yeah, Monday. Ah, okay. Oh, so you're hoping to like get into another job there? That's cool, man. I'm unsure what that is, but if it is another job, I do hope you manage to get it, you know. Especially if you're looking into it, then you know you have interest in it, or you know you feel like you can do that, whatever it may be. I guess I could look up the acronym. Let's see what comes up. Let's Google. I'm curious now. Oh. Well, that might be what that is. Might be. I don't know. But you said I'll be with my aunt and grandpa, hopefully, grandpa. But I'm looking into another job right now. Oh, okay. Was the... You... I don't want to seem like I'm too prying or anything like that. I just, you know, curious, like, well, hey, man, if you're not feeling that great, but, I mean, you know, things get better. They do. No matter usually what it is. Down times happen, man. Sometimes down times happen for a while. And, but they eventually come back up. Georgie says, I'm at my job tomorrow, but my job is a leave because my dad employed me, so I don't really do anything. Well, man, you should, even though you don't really do anything, you should start doing stuff and show him, be like, hey, man, just because you employed me, I want to do shit. Well, man, so spending time with your family there, portraits, that'll be good for you, especially so, you know, with you now looking into getting another job there, then yeah, it'll be good to have some family time, man, for sure. Enjoy that time there, because you know, like, because that's the thing, if you know, end up working a lot and working all the time, or working on something, you forget about the time that passes and while you're doing that, and like all the time that, you know, was there that you could have spent with people, you know, and it can pass you by, and it passes by really fast, man, faster than it seems. So yeah, man, enjoy. Hope you have fun there.
I long to help.
Let me share some ancient lore.
Or just says, oh. You like cleaning? Man, I don't think I've ever met anyone who said they like cleaning. And already their portraits. You work at your dad's haircut shop. You mean barber shop? Are they? I don't know if they're called a barber shop in the UK there.
Having a bad day.
Oh no. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. A barber shop. Ah, okay.
Hey.
Dude, I've only ever gone to a barber shop in my life, like an actual barber shop. And, well, maybe when I was younger I might have been to one, but I don't remember necessarily. But anyways, I went to this one when I was, like, 15, I think. Went there because I was like, I need to get a haircut for, school or whatever, and, I went there, and, dude, this barber shop, I've seen it ever since I've lived in this town. And, will you please join my game on Tera? I'm stuck. What are you stuck at there? Who's ever? But anyways, I went to the barbershop there, and like I said, I'd seen this barbershop all the time. Pretty much it's been in this town ever since I've lived here, moved here. I've always seen it, but never gone to it. And anyways, I go in there, and it's like it's really old dude. Like, I'm talking like old, like frail looking, like he's still kind of, he's got like kind of like that whole body shake kind of going on a little bit. And anyways, I go in there and I'm like, I need a haircut, and he's like, well, what kind do you want? And I'm like, I just want you just like trim up what I have going on right now. And he's like, all right. And like as he was grabbing like so have you had the same haircut for years? No, not necessarily. No, not really. But anyways, he goes and grabs his comb out of things, and then he grabs his what do you call it, the scissors or whatever, and he's standing in front of me. I'm sitting in the chair and he's like standing there. He turns around and he's standing there in front of me. He's got the scissors and the comb, and like he goes to start like combing my hair, and his hand's like shaking like this. And as his hand's shaking, as he's got the comb, his other hand's shaking too while he's got the scissors in his hand. I was just thinking, like, this guy's gonna end up cutting me. That's what's gonna happen. That's exactly what's gonna happen. What server are you on there, who's ever? And if you're stuck, why don't you just hit the unstuck option? Will I send you a friend request?
Looking for me?
I mean, you can send me one. The name of my gamer tag and stuff is showing up, like, you know, down here. Just saying. Feel free to add me. Just saying. You don't have to. I don't understand how I can help you if you're stuck, though. I don't get what you mean.
Greetings and meetings.
How? Oh, you're asking how to get unstuck? You press start, and after you press start, go to system, and then hit the unstuck option right there. And then once you hit that, it'll teleport you to a nearby town, and there you go. You'll be unstuck. You just completed a world record in Fortnite. What was your world record you completed there? Oh, okay, we didn't do that one earlier, but we did it now. Okay.
Tell me how to help.
On to the beach now.
Another, or the Federation, fool. This ought to be hilarious.
We dropped from the top of the map in a shopping cart and survived? Nice.
I'm laughing, but with you.
But with you.
Everything's gone crazy. And
There you go,
according to
Chilton.
plan.
I guess we'll never know if that person got unstuck or not. It'll be a mystery forever.
Get my human.
One for the ages.
That curiosity hasn't gotten you killed yet?
Not yet. Horn statue.
This ought to be hilarious.
There we go. There we go. Wammel. Wamel.
The Federation sounds amazing.
Welcome back there, Portrait. Welcome back to you. So, what are you up to right now, Portrait? Are you breaking any world records as well?
Not a bad bit of land, huh?
Okay. Let's go drop off the things, and then we can move on to our sorceress.
We'll stay strong.
Tokens. And see, look, this character still got 177. It's so weird. Oh, right, our fashion coupons. Let's drop those off. I dig this band a lot, man. This album is pretty good. It's the first time I really listened to them. They showed up in a suggestion playlist the other day, and like I've heard songs by them. You know, I think they're called Invent Animate. Yeah, that's what they're called. And I like them a lot. This Porter says, I'm chilling. Oh my god, I should make this into slushies, sort of. The small quarter lemonade. Oh, dude, yes. Lemonade slushy. Can't go wrong with that, man. Like, and you just said you were chilling, and now you're thinking about making slushies? It's perfect. The best way to chill is with a slushie. I'm just saying, it's one of the best ways to chill. One of the many ways to chill is with the slushie. That it's all in sync. Chibi Mercy. I don't remember Mercy having rabbit ears. I'm just saying.
Turn the page, friend.
Aha! We did sell it. I was wondering if we would sell it. Awesome.
Return to me with a good story.
Put that away. And then, let's see here. Oh, dude. Man. Or crush strawberries, like crushing them. Like instead of slicing them up, crush them. And then put those, oh, because then whenever you put it in there, like it'll be all the, instead of slices, there'll be bits and pieces throughout. Damn, man. You're making the good shit there, Portrait. Real dude, that's making me thirsty thinking about all that stuff that you're saying that you crushed, not sliced. Oh, okay. I got you.
Are you new around
Still,
here?
either way, all of it sounds deliciousness. Sounds like deliciousness. I call the power of the sun. I summon thee. I invoke thee, solar orb. Oh yeah, dude, that sounds all wonderful. Some kiwi. I don't know how I feel about the banana and a slushy, but I mean, it might be good. I don't even know. And starfruit. I don't think I've ever ate a starfruit, to be completely honest. Because when you said a starfruit, what immediately came to mind was the Palpu fruit from Kingdom Hearts, and I was like, is that a real fruit? Ah.
Will you consult with me?
Dead immediately. One of my favorite things is whenever bands, like the metal bands I listen to, one of my favorite things about them is like, or not, just, so not every band does it, but when they do it, when they do the thing where you hear like a part of the song in one ear and then they shift it to the other ear, but then like they'll do like a little guitar riff in the right ear, and then like something will happen and then they'll do another guitar riff, and like they start playing off each other, and then like you start hearing the two pieces they're going from the left to the right, and then eventually then they blend together, and I love when they do that.
Good timing on your part.
Georgie says, I've completed another Fortnite world record. You better call Guinness Book of World Records, man. Better call him up. You're completing all these records, not getting the recognition.
Tell me more. We'll speak of this again.
My research never ends.
Parkour. I've got the film, so I'll be able to prove the record's real. I'm going to be famous.
So thirsty. Having a bad day. Life is so unfair.
Yeah, man. If you got the evidence is there.
What do you want?
Oh, come on, bisque dolls. Nobody even likes you. Leave me alone. I just want to go poison the food. Oh my goodness. It's like being in a mosh pit right now. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and just try to kill off some of these. Some of them.
Hey.
No.
Be a scholar, but don't be just a scholar.
How can I help the Federation? Were you looking for me?
Come on, let it be Morin. It's not Morin. It's Hayden. I guess this way would be quicker to go. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Hard to say. Here you go, Hayden. Enjoy your shit. I'm out. Thanks for using Jacobi's delivery service. Open 17 hours a day. You may be wondering what I do for the other 7 hours a day. And that would be stream Tera.
Are you new around here?
That's how that mount looks. I don't know how I feel about that mount, to be honest. It's silly. And you know, sometimes I like silly fun things, you know, but that mount's just, I don't know, it's just weird to me. Like, I don't know. I just
It's another for the Federation, fool.
Dun, dun.
This ought to be hilarious.
This music's getting me hyped up, man. Not gonna lie. Alright. Oh! So, portraits, are you there? Are you there? Dun, 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 dun.
I'm laughing, but with you. Or at you.
Okay, so do you play Critica or Closers? Do you play either of those games? Both PC.
Everything's gone crazy, and according to plan. Now where'd I put that wine, women, and song?
Georgie says, oh, I forgot to tell you, sorry for the bad grammar. My grammar has been bad, my finger. But burnt, so I can't use it. Oh, okay. And, no, I want to try Critica, but I don't know. Oh, okay. So, with me becoming an in-mass partner there, an EME partner, they had given me some things to like, they were like, if you're gonna try these games out, here's some codes for your followers, you know. And I was thinking about checking out both of those games. I don't know if I'll be able to I haven't tested it yet, so I don't know how it'll go, but I did want to try them out on stream.
You don't get my humor, do you?
So you can't use it. So that, well, you got a burnt finger. You can use the other finger, right? But it's okay there. It's all right, Georgie. You don't have to have perfect. Well, yeah, and I want, well, before I do that, I want to test, like, I'm going to test off stream to see if I can even be able to stream and play the game at the same time, because that's, obviously, that's how I'd want to do it, so I need to make sure I can do that. But if it doesn't work out, then, I mean, regardless, if you were interested in it, because I know you like PC MMOs, and usually you're the resident PC player. There are other people who stop by who play PC as well, but you're definitely the more, like I said, the resident one, because like you're here way more often than the others, you know. Not that that's a knock against anybody. I'm just saying I'm just speaking truth. And I don't know, you're interested in those kind of games, and so you'd be interested. Sand. However you want to do it, man. However you want to do that. Do you have Discord? Because if you have Discord, I have Discord. We could do the Discord thing. That'd probably be easier.
Not a bad bit of land, huh?
Bum, 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 bum. And I see what you did there, Portrait, about asking about the one hand thing. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. That's funny. Oh, we finished up this character. Oh, okay. Like how you're like, need my Discord now? Well, here it is. Bam. Okay, alrighty. I will write that down now, and I will send it to you after the stream there is over. Oh well. Oh wait, hold on. I guess I can do it now. I gotta pull up old Discord here. Or well, here I will. Yeah, I'll do it afterwards. After the stream is what I will do there. Oh, here, let me do this. So, we'll do this. Work. Do it night. World loaded again. You hungry? But yeah, just remember, it's Either one. It's Critica or Closers. Which I didn't. I've seen a bit of Critica because I think it was we were talking about it before. And if it wasn't you and I, Portrait, then it may have been Silver Fox. Level 46. Nice. Cat Snatchers is his name. That's pretty funny. Cat Snatcher. Snatching up your cats. Better watch out when Cat Snatcher comes into town. Cat Snatcher. Snatching up your cats. Now, never mind. I was going to make a joke there, but we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it friendly, family friendly there. He's a Siamese kitty. Oh. Oh, then like you need to like make a brawler or see what you can Papori brawlers. Catnapper. No, make the joke. No, I'm not making the joke. Not making it. Cause you got Cat Snatcher and then like I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. So you got Cat Snatcher and like you take off the ER and you got Cat Snatch and that's something entirely different than a Cat Snatcher. But anyway. Dun, 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 dun. What was I doing? Dropping off those medallions. That's what I was doing. Did I drop them off? I think I did. Yeah, we're good. All right. Let's check the broker.
Don't push yourself so hard.
Oh. All right. On to the next character. Which I can show you the picture of my kitty. Go ahead and rethink your life. So wait, like the picture of your Siamese kitty there, or like your real life cat? But I mean, what's funny is, I mean, I like cats, man. Cats and dogs. Like, you may see like a lot of like it's Unicorn Dog puts like will drop like doggo emotes into the thing, but cats are my thing. In fact, sometimes I wear a cat shirt that has a bunch of cats on it. They're floating in space, or they're like floating in the universe. It's like looks like a universe on the shirt, and they're like floating around on it. It's a great t-shirt. Loved it. My sister got it for me last year sometime, I think. All right, to the temple we go. Oh, let's check the trade broker.
Take care of yourself.
Okay, we're good. Oh, are those things about to expire? I don't know. 4 days. Okay, yeah, we're good.
An auspicious meeting.
Are you new around here?
Oh, we need our sun. Light up my day, solar orb. Actually, to be honest, when it's rainy days like this, it's some of my favorite kind of days, to be honest. Like, just being outside, seeing the overcast and whatnot. Except for when it's really humid. Because where I live, if it gets humid, man, the humidity sucks. The worst part about where I live. Well, it's not the worst part. There are other worse things about where I live, but it's one of the bad things about where I am. just humidity. Like, it could be like 80 degrees outside, and you know, and 80 degrees in some places may feel just fine, but like here, it's like 80 degrees with like 70% humidity. You walk outside, and it feels like you're walking into a sauna, or like a sweat lodge or something. Kick you in your taint. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder if this is the same band, or if it's rolled over to a different band. No, it's still the same band. Oh wait, did I write that down? Oh, hold on, I don't think I wrote it down. I almost just like, oh wait, you know what, here, I'll make sure that I'm able to, let's see, where's that? Let's open Discord now. Because I remember that last time that you were, there's that other person, they used to stop by, they haven't stopped by in a while. But they were the one who gave you like that friend code. I remember you guys were having trouble finding each other's Discord. But I'm gonna do that really quick while you're here. Don't want to keep you away from your friend. Friends that run together, die together. Something like that. I don't know. Rating the felines. I always love whenever you're loading up Discord on the computer there, and like all the little things it says. It reminds me of Peggle. Whenever Peggle is loading up, Peggle's that one little, it's like a, well, I'm sure people know what Peggle is. Anyways, whenever you're loading up Peggle, like the little loading screen dialogue things will say like getting all the flowers ready or something like that, or like playing music for the flowers, and it'll say some weird stuff, but it's like little cute things. Constructing additional pylons.
I long to help.
When your dreams speak to you, listen. Be a scholar, but don't be just a scholar.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, right. I can just direct message you. I'm dumb. All right. At Okay. Like, put your thing, and it's like search for servers, channels, or DMs. Can't seem to find what you're looking for? Oh wait, what if I just give you mine? That might be easier. See, let's do that. And then here. There's that. Alright. It said that my request is being escorted by the most elite Discord samurai. Alright, I sent you that portrait. Or I sent you a friend request on there. I hardly ever use Discord, just so you know, so it's still semi-fresh to me. I do want to set one up eventually so that people who want to chat with me outside of the streams, you know, like... And so it's a way to kind of let people know what's going on outside of streams when I'm not streaming, or like why I didn't stream a particular day would be to let people know on Discord. That's the plan. That is the plan.
Hey.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Okay.
When your dreams speak to you, listen.
I got a question. Can you add me on Xbox? Yeah, man. I told you I'd do that earlier, Georgie. Since you asked about it earlier, I told you I would. I won't do it right now, but I will do it. I know what your gamer tag is because I seen when it told me you added me. But I got you, Georgie. I got you, sir.
Slow down before you collapse.
I know how to get what I want.
There you go, Tanith. Alright, there we go. I don't think we popped the firework at this one. I think I may have forgotten to do that one. We'll see. Yeah, we did. Okay. But it's fine, because now we can do that. We'll go ahead and head towards the beach. And, oh, I will be right back, though. I shall return momentarily. Oh, I guess while I'm gonna go step away and go do this really quick, I'll go ahead and add you there, Georgie. Okie dokie, I am back. Hello there, Mr. Velocity. Or Mr. Velocify. Velociphy. Velociphy. It's almost like if you had a lisp. Yes, I am Mr. Velociphy. Anyway. Sorry about that. I had to go do some things. Actually, I'm not sorry. I went and ate pizza. And it was delicious. And very much needed. But okie dokie, I am back now. You disappear.
It's another for the Federation, fool.
Nobody's using them? Okay.
I'm laughing.
Let's do it.
But with or at you.
Oh, wrong one. Oh well. Ding, 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 ding.
This ought to be hilarious.
There you go. Wow, that was weird. How did I get out of the combat animation so quickly? It usually takes like 5 seconds. I have to run down the beach.
Everything's gone crazy.
We'll go ahead and
According to
change
plan.
channels. So, I couldn't direct message you there, Portrait. It wouldn't let me. It was saying that we had to be friends in order for me to direct message you. So, oops, I started that a little early. My bad. Smashing comes. I'm a little trigger happy with smashing the pumpkins here, or not the pumpkins. Pfft, smashing the, not smashing the watermelons. Oops. Where's they all at? Okay. Oh, they're all hanging out over here, I see. Okay. Oh.
There's another for the Federation, fool.
Thanks for waiting. That person was actually courteous. They actually waited for me to finish, I think.
You probably.
And they were just standing there and they started moving whenever I was leaving. Most people will just start trying to do the thing while you're doing it. Which then you end up fighting over watermelons. This. Okay. Oh, we got enough. All right, Langan. Here is your sandcastles. One sandcastle for you. One medium-sized sandcastle. Here's a small sandcastle for you, and then one. Hopefully, this will be a large one. One large sandcastle coming up. Yeah, there we go.
From far, far away.
All right. Now we got our medallions. Go So drop them off into the bank and then move on to the next character, which I have neglected to label these damn stream titles right. I forgot to do 5. Well, we were on character 5 is what we were, or no, that was character 6. Take it back. Completely forgot. I gotta remember to start changing the titles of the stream thing there to represent which character I'm on.
Don't take it personally.
So, Velica's Mark, Rain of Arrows, Explosion Trap, Thunderbolt. What the heck is Sequential Fire? Rapid Fire, Radiant Arrow, again, Rapid Fire, and Repeat. LOL, maybe? So, sounds like you're asking about the Archer there. And, Rapid Fire filler. Well, whenever I do the character, whenever I play the Archer, those are some of the moves I use. Some of them.
You hungry?
But yeah, I mean, Sequential Fire. Isn't Sequential Fire the one? Oh, yeah, Sequential Fire is the one whenever you so Sequential Fire, whenever you do the charge up ones, it'd be better if I just go to that character. Well, anyways, when you do the charge up ones, like how piercing or penetrating arrow and I forget what the other ones are called. The other arrows that let you charge up the attack. Whenever you fire those ones, if you do sequential arrow immediately afterwards, it'll cancel out, like, you know, like when you do penetrating arrow or the other here arrow that charges up and does like a really big hit. When you charge those ones up, if you do sequential fire after doing those, it'll cut the animation time down. Like, so normally when you fire those charge up arrows, you might like tumble backwards, or like it might push you backwards, and you can't do any other attacks during that time, but you can do sequential fire. And when you do that, it also usually stuns the enemy for a brief moment. Not every enemy, but usually it stuns them for a bit. It'll like push them back a bit, and then like it'll cancel their attack animation, or if they were trying to move or something, it'll cancel that animation for them, as well as shortening your animation after charging up those arrows. You're always going to want to, if you're going to use the charging attacks, always make sure you use the sequential arrow one, so that like every time, try to make sure you line up those cooldown times together, so when you do fire your charge shot and then you do the sequential arrow, it'll cut down the animation time, basically. Oh, sorry there. Okay. Close that. And then we have to close this. Okay. There we go. Alright, we dropped everything off. We can change characters. Bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Oh, Radiant Arrow. That was it. Yeah. And repeat. Well, because you, the reason why is, if you're reading that essential mana guide there, I'm actually gonna go ahead and go to the archer right now, just so that it's easier to visualize for me and talk about it there. But we're moving on to the 7th character. So let me put that up on here. We're 7 out of the 10 characters done. I know the stream tile said 4 out of 10. I just forgot to update it. That's my bad. Anyways, so yes, giant head, love it. But let's see here. So you said rain of arrows. Oh, so typically what I do is I'll actually use what's up? So what I like to do is well, make sure you have your sniper's eye going, and then usually I do this if the enemy's gonna be stationary, and then I'll use penetrating arrow, and then I use sequential fire right after that, and then you do it again, and see, you'll see that it keeps staggering them for a moment, and that gives you time to, you know, build up your stacks there. But that's what you're doing, because you want to build up those stacks, and then you want to charge this up, and then hit them. You can do penetrating arrow. You don't have to charge penetrating arrow up all the way, unless you just really want to. But you don't really have to. Yo, we're not gonna skip that other character. We're gonna take this character to the thing there. But yeah, I'll have to like really pay attention to the rotation, because when I'm doing it, I know what buttons I'm pressing because it's muscle memory now. But like, I can't think right offhand, you know, what order, or not order, but rather what the names are of every skill that I use in that particular order. But I'll definitely, whenever I go to that character, and again, I'll go more look at to which ones I do. But I mean, basically that's basically what you were doing is what I do. Some things are interchangeable, like depends on if something's on cooldown, then I'll use another skill in the place of that one. I like using the web one, the one when you shoot it out you can explode it again, and it creates like that webbed area, and it kind of slows the enemies down. I use that one, just like if it's one of those enemies and they become enraged, I usually use that to kind of slow them down so they don't just rush me and knock me over and whatnot, because I find that really annoying. So that's what I usually do there. And that one skill that makes it where you will crit more often, I use that one. I forget what these skills are called, I'm sorry. Well, let's check the broker really quick. Don't think we're selling anything on this character, but we'll look. No, we're not. Okay. On to the temple. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, okay. So this one is the instrumental version. Oh, okay. I'm all about that. We'll let that play out.
I'll share what I know.
Are you new around here?
To the Squalid Temple we go. Okay.
For the Federation.
But so I just want to make sure that I did add the right person there, portrait. So that is you though, that I because I don't want to send the thing to the wrong person. I'd feel so bad if I go to send it and it's not the right person. They're like, oh, ah. It wouldn't be the first time I've done something like that though. Get out of here, slots! All you're doing is mucking up the place. Ow. Bring it on. What are you gonna do? Slam your fist down? What? Oh, you did hit me from behind, technically. That's me. Okay, alright. Just checking, man. Like I said, there have been plenty of times I'll go to add somebody and like, not even on that necessarily, but just like in particular, I go to add them and be like, or message them and be like, hey, is this such and such? Like, no. Ooh. It's like, oh, little did I know that wasn't an O, it was a 0. But alright, cool. Got you. I will send you that thing then. Oh, it was the fountain. Well, now you could share a, you could share the, what your potpourri look like there.
Will you consult with me?
And see, that's another thing. That's why I do want to set up a Discord for people who like to, you know, hang out on the channel from time to time. That way they can go there, and if, like, you know, I'm not streaming, or if they want to share something like that happened in a game, like a screenshot from a game or something, then they could, you know, put it there, and then everyone, like, then that's grows the community, man, for the channel, like, and then everyone can see it and talk about it and whatnot. That's the idea, though. That's one day I'll get it all set up. Maybe I'll do that after the stream tonight, then. I think I will. There's some things, there's like some, sort of like some maintenance I need to do with the stream here. And you're like, maybe like, set some things up. Also with the channels as well, because, I can add some things to that. Some ideas I've had that I haven't acted upon just yet. I like to procrastinate, though. That's the problem. Just love to procrastinate. Just so easy to do.
Tell me how to help.
Dude, that song was good. I like that a lot. Don't go away. Don't stop playing yet. Okay, it was called Wolfskin. I liked it. I dug it. It was good. Add the playlist. I think it may already be on the playlist, but nope, it wasn't. Awesome. Dun, dun.
Was I hard to find?
There you go. Let's go to the blood banquet.
When your dreams speak to you, listen.
Oh. There you go, guys. Enjoy. I've killed you so many times, and I'll kill you again tomorrow. Right? Yep. Tomorrow as well. I had to check the date. Had to make sure. This event goes on until the 14th, I think. I think it's the 14th. Pretty sure it is. And that's also the day to log in. So anybody who doesn't know, be sure to log into Tera, on the console version at least, on the 14th, so you can get your free character slots if you want them. If you don't log in on that day, then you will miss out on free character slots. Just saying, in case you didn't know. In case you're like, oh, I don't really play Tera that much anymore. Well, a good opportunity to log in and just to claim those free character slots. Yeah, on Tera console. Yeah. It's for the server merge that's happening for console version. The server merge happens on the, well, it starts on the 20th, but the official date for the merge is the 21st, but they're starting on the 20th at 9 p.m. Pacific time? PDT? 9 p.m. PDT? I do believe is what they said. I can tell you the exact time. Hold on. Instead of possibly saying the wrong time, why don't I just go and dun, dun, dun. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so the summer festival extended to the 14th, and then where's the other thing at? There it is.
Magic fuels imagination.
I imagine the reason why I'm sure the reason why Portrait is like, what? It's probably because you were hoping for some character slots there for the PC version, and I feel you, completely feel you there.
Something's bothering you. I can tell.
Something's bothering you. Dude, I feel bad if I tell you how many character slots they're giving us for logging in on the 14th. 'Cause it's not just one. It's not just two. No. It's 5.
I know how to get what I want.
Which to me is like, what? That's awesome. Except for I freaking spent some gold like a few months ago buying character slots because I was like, I'm gonna get ready for whenever they put out Gunner, Ninja, and Valkyrie. I was like, I'm gonna get some character slots ready so when they do. Yeah, dude, I bet.
How can I?
Yeah, and then now that they're giving them out, I'm just like, well, damn, I bought these character slots for no reason. But yeah, sort of, you know, sort of. I'm bummed about it though, because it's like I bought these characters. I could have used that gold for something else. All right, to the beach. Are you playing Tera right now, Portrait? Are you playing Tera or are you playing something else? On the PC, I mean. On the pewter. You playing it now? Okay. Well. Let me find it. Okay, there's this. There you go. I am... Oh. Gotta close Discord. Alright. There you go, Langan. Let me build you your sandcastles really quick.
You're new around here, huh?
You don't get my hue.
Okay. Okay. George says, I've got a question. Is your name actually Jacobi? Yeah, man. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Is your name actually Georgie? I'm just kidding, man. You don't have to answer that. Yeah, it is. Okay, sorry about that. There you go, the portraits. I sent you a thing there. Okay.
Curiosity hasn't gotten you killed yet?
It's for Tera. Yeah, that's for Tera. Sorry, yeah, I didn't specify. My bad. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what it's for there. Georgie, did I ever tell you my age? No, I don't think so. I don't think we've ever talked about that. Nice. Sweet. It is only 30 days, though, man. Just keep that in mind. I know you were wanting to have a flying mount there, and maybe that'll help you out with for a while there, leveling your priests. Because once you hit level 65, you could do that one quest line that will get you a flying mount, a free flying mount in the game. I figured that would be useful to you. I did have 2 codes for that, and I accidentally used one on my account. I didn't mean to. They gave me 2, and then one was for me, and then one was to give away, or to, you know, how I see fit or whatever. And then I didn't realize that whenever I was, because I wanted to see what it was exactly, because I didn't know if that was for the Xbox or for the PC version, because the amount of characters are there, they're the same amount that's for that they use for codes on the Xbox. So I didn't know. So whenever I went to go test it, it just immediately redeemed it, and I was like, no. disappointed. Me too. But yeah, I really wish they would have had confirm redeem, but no, they didn't. Georgia says, "Oh, my age is 10, but my mental age is 22." Oh, okay. So you're like, you got the maturity of a 22-year-old, I suppose. What you mean? Maybe.
I'm laughing, but with you. Or at you.
I have a family that's very much like that, where their mental age is it's actually flipped though. They'll be older and their mental age will be younger because you know they have
Everything's gone
learning disabilities. It's essentially what it is. But yeah. Oh, was that everything? I think that was everything for this character. I do believe. Let's go to the spot.
You need anything from me?
I do have dyslexia and ADHD, but I'm really smart. That's good, man. I mean, you, all I mean is that, like, I'm glad that you're, you know, struggling for words here. I'll be honest. That's a good thing, though. I mean, at least you are, you know, able to comprehend things, you know? I mean, it could be tougher for other people out there, for sure. And, so yeah, man, that's a good thing, you know? The dyslexia is rough. I have family members who also have dyslexia, and, but hey, man, I mean, for the most part, I don't see you, you know, as you type up there, I don't see you, what do you call it? Oh, we need to change characters. I don't see you, like, oh, I don't see you mixing up your letters or anything like that. So, you must have gotten, you know, what do you call it? Like, not overcome it, but you've, managed to understand that you do have dyslexia and that it will cause issues with words there. Okay. So the Lancer's done. Now we're on to the 8th character. Let's change the stream title to reflect that. 8.
Was I hard to find?
Are you new around here?
Oh, let's change the music here. Indigo Plateau. Goosebumps, but I'm spinning this slushy. Yeah, goosebumps from the cold. Telling you, man, you're gonna be extra chillin'. Wait. Fortress says, oh, wait. What are we waiting for? Sipping. God, spit. See, I thought the phrasing was kind of weird there. I was like, spinning this slushy. I was like, okay, all right, that's some lingo I haven't heard myself. Okay, it's a new one. But I think. But at the same time, I thought you just meant like you were blending the slushy, not like sipping on it. But I was thinking you were blending it instead of calling it blending. You were calling it spinning it. So I was just like, okay, all right. I understand different areas have different dialect. Oh, this giant head thing just tickles me, man. I love it too much. It's great. Dun 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 dun. Solomon Kane. Thinking about seriously considering that permadeath character. Seriously thinking about doing that.
Salutations.
I imagine so, man. People make a lot of assumptions about people online, you know? And I've learned to just not assume anything. I'm sure they are surprised by it, man. But I mean, you know. At least they're cool with it, though, you know? Like, some people will be assholes about it. And I hope you haven't had to deal with anything like that. And maybe you have. And if you have, I'm sorry, man. But there are good people out there. Which I'm sure you've met them. You know. Bum, 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 bum.
Tell me how to help.
You forgot your Discord password? time to reset that motherfucker. That's what it's time to do.
Tell me more. It was nothing.
Let me share some.
Today's been a okay day. Well, men, sorry it hasn't been the best of days for you there, Portrait. Anything I could do to help you out there? Maybe raise your spirits? Parkour. Oh, no. Jesus. Ah. Leave me alone, ghosts. Why don't you go, like, back off where I throw you in a washing machine? Clean those sheets that they're wearing.
I'm starving.
You here to feed us?
Oh no. Oh no. Get out of there. The train was heading my way. It's the giant head. It attracts them to it. Get off me.
My research never ends.
Eep, 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 eep. Eep, 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 eep.
Something's bothering you. I can tell.
Oh, that's the wrong way. What am I doing? There we go. Oh, it's Hayden.
Greetings, soldier.
There you go, Hayden. Enjoy your Sarberry ice. I think it's Sarberry. Yeah. You know, one of my favorite kind of slushies to make is a, I like whenever you take Mountain Dew or Dr. Pepper and you put it into the freezer, like in a bottle, or even a can works too. And you put it in there and you put it in the freezer and you leave it in there for about like 38, 42 minutes to where it doesn't freeze it like a solid, but it freezes it. And then if it's unopened, if it's an unopened bottle, then you open up the bottle, and when you open it up, you'll see the carbonation will activate, and then because you're opening it, and it'll activate, and when it does, then you'll see the pop, like you'll see the Mountain Dew or the Dr. Pepper start to slowly start to turn, like start to crystallize, because once you opened it up and you activated that carbonation, it starts to like insta freeze the liquid on inside, and it'll start to like, you'll see it like forming and making like the slushy. Really good when you time it just right. I love doing that. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Read any
And then watching the slushy form, basically. Cherry and blueberry slushies? Nice, dude. Cherry slushies are good. We have sometimes at some of the gas stations they'll have already Mountain Dew slushies, and that's really cool when they have those, or Dr. Pepper. Oh my man, so good. Talking about all these slushies. When I was younger, they had a thing called Slush Puppy, and that was just a slushy machine.
Don't skippity deals.
Oh, wrong one. Alright, so we'll be moving on to the next character here after we drop off these medallions. You don't like cherry? Well, it's understandable. There's just some flavors that don't taste great in the flavor form, but like the fruit form, definitely agree with you there. I forgot to go to the beach. I forgot to go to the beach and do the mini games there. I know, man. I was just saying, when I was younger, I used to get slush puppies. I didn't mean like they were gone. I just meant like when I was younger, that was a thing that I would get. Not something I usually get anymore, though. Usually just drink Mountain Dew now. Or Dr. Pepper. Or tea. If I'm home, I'm probably drinking tea. Oh, we already have enough. Okay, alright. Well, we'll just collect this one and then we'll do the thing. Talk to the guy. Talk to Langan. Alright, here you go. 3 sandcastles coming up. Coming right up. There's one. There you go. Alright.
You're new around here.
Enjoy your sandcastles.
That curiosity hasn't gotten you killed yet?
Alright, we're going to change channels here because there are other people here. And rather than fight for the watermelons, we'll just go into the other channel.
It's another for the Federation, fool.
Just barrels? Just barrels? Okay, there they are. Dun, dun. Dun. Where's it at? Ah, they're all hanging out together. Okay. Come on! Ah! Oh, okay. Well, we still got it. Not gonna good. Really hot. I have to put ice in a sock. Put it on my head so I don't overheat. Ice in a sock, huh? I mean, that's definitely one way to keep cool. You could take a sock, a clean sock, preferably. I guess it doesn't have to be clean, but you could take a clean sock and then soak it and then put it in your freezer. And then let it get really cold. You don't have to let it freeze, but let it get really cold. And then you could like either put it around your forehead or put it around your neck. That's one way to get to stay cool. I used to have to do something like that whenever I was younger. I used to go camping a lot with my family, and sometimes we'd go camping in the summertime, and that was, oh man. Like I said, where I mentioned earlier, where I live, it gets really humid. Like, it's usually, humidity is usually a thing most of the time. And anyways, so going camping in the summer was just like the days, the heat would just get to you, man. And it's like, and the wind blows, and it's like, it's just hot wind blowing with like humidity. It's the worst. But anyways, that's what we'd kind of do. Like we'd like well, we couldn't freeze the stuff, but we'd put like in a bag and then put it into the ice chest there, and let it sit in the bag with in the ice chest. That way it'd get cold, and you can just take it out and then put it around your head or whatever. But also you could just go swimming too, because the lake would be like right there. You could just go swimming if it got too hot.
You don't get my humor, do you?
Okay, now we did all of the... Now we're gonna go to the spy here. Oh, well, eventually. Okay, there we go. So even in right now, isn't it like early morning for you there, Georgie? So even right now it's hot for you? Even at night?
We'll stay strong.
Okay, there's the remaining 12 tokens.
Oh,
And then our gold, we'll drop that off.
don't push yourself so hard.
Oh, we sold something. Sweet. Somebody bought my flawless king brooch. Okay, now we can change characters to the 8th character now. Oh wait, that was the 8th character. Now we can change to the 9th character. Alright, cool. We're moving on to the Slayer.
You look troubled.
Okay, onto the temple. With stars in your eyes. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll start with the blood banquet. Let's go ahead and use our solo orb for a little bit of speed boost. Alright, this thing is just broken. It was showing me all the wrong menus. I don't know if you noticed that.
Scholar, but don't be just
Kinda weird.
a scholar.
And away we go. Ah! Can't catch me. Too fast for you. Too spry. Oh no. Oh. Go ahead and put this thing up. Talk to you, lady. Throw that.
I'm hungry, angry, tired. You?
Dun 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 dun. Ah! Hit me with their pimp canes. Ah! Come. Get away from me. Oh no. Don't need to be slapping me around like that. You're lucky I can't. You're lucky I can't attack you directly. I will take you out. Take you out myself. If I could.
Let me share some ancient lore.
Good timing on your part.
Fireworks.
Tell me more. I'll share what I know.
Start it up, start it up, start it up. Let's go, let's go. Alright. Follow me. Alright, so it's tumbleweeds. We're just gonna go fight the giant one. Kill him as quickly as we can. Try to. Oh, what is that? You see that? We're like carrying a little... We still have that little potion bottle in our hand. You can see it. Bring it on, sloths! Who wants a piece of Arlia? I guess they all do. Bring it on. Oh. Oh man! The last 3 attacks have just missed. Whiffing. Oh yeah. Okay. Gather up the weed. I mean the weeds. There you go. Cleaned up the weeds. Let's go take care of the giant weed that's up here. Like a really big one.
What aid do you require?
Dun, dun, dun. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Now we're good. Cleared to take him out. Let's call me old Weed Be Gone. I don't know where you think you're running to, sir. Not going very far, though. I didn't realize, does the shadow of the head change? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does. It's still giant.
Good timing on your part.
Incense.
Was I hard to find? Keep in touch.
Oh, we did the banquet already. Alright. Now we can go over here.
Slow down before you collapse.
Let it be more Mordrin. It's not Mordrin.
Looking for me?
Okay. Did I change the title? I think I did. Pretty sure I did.
Greetings and meetings.
Read any good books lately?
Okay. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one again. There we go. All right. Now we gotta go to the beach and do the mini games. Alright, we'll go do the water cannon minigame first. Then we'll do the watermelons and then beach or the sandcastles, and then we can move on to the next character. The last character.
Hasn't gotten you killed yet? This ought to be.
Is there anybody here? No, okay.
I'm laughing, but with.
But we're with you. We're at you. I don't know. I can't make up my mind. I'm so indecisive. We could just not. We could just sit here and wait, but I mean, may as well try to see how high we can get. High scores, I mean. High scores is what I meant. Come on for 1800. Yeah. I think 1800 is the first time I've gotten 1800.
Everything
For like the past 2 weeks, it's the first time.
According to plan.
Always shooting for 2,000. It'd be cool to get that. I don't think you'd get anything for it, but it'd be more of a personal thing to accomplish. Personal accomplishment.
You don't get my humor, do you?
We'll change. Now we'll change channels. I'll take my melon smashing very seriously.
I'm just messing with you.
Okay. Scan the horizon for any melons. Oh, trying to hide way over here, I see. Oh. Well, we're definitely not gonna reach it. Not now. All this dilly-dallying. Ah. 800's like average. Typical.
You don't get my humor, do you?
Hello there.
Okay, we're almost done with this character. I do believe I changed the thing. Let's check. Yeah, I did. Alright. Alrighty. Here you go, Langan. Another set of three sandcastles for you. Let's go ahead and use these right here. Get them out of my inventory.
Not a bad bit of land, huh?
Alright, now let's go deposit the medallions. And then we can go ahead and move on to the last character, the 10th character to do the summer event quests on.
You need anything from me?
Alright, there's that. We'll go ahead and drop off these fireworks. And the gold, there we go. Again, I don't remember. I think it was selling something, but yeah, it hasn't been sold. Okay. Alright. Then we will move on to the next, and let's update the stream title. Boom. There we go. Alright, the last character here is the Berserker, Cesra Reynara. I like this song. Dispossession. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, right. Trying to save this song to this playlist. I don't want it to go away. Hold on. Alright, was it? There we go. Good enough. That works. We don't need to do that. I guess we can go ahead and start with you. Maybe we'll get lucky? We didn't get lucky. Okay.
I'll share what I know.
Alright.
Good timing on your part.
Take all your stuff. Get these fireworks popping. There we go. And then let's use the orb. There we go. Perfect. Pop our ever full nostrum. It is 8. Georgia says I'm eating sea salted popcorn. Nice, man. Sea salt's pretty good on some things. Dun 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 dun. Taking care of business. I could actually go for popcorn. I love popcorn, man. Popcorn's so good. Especially like salted, buttery popcorn. I'm just saying. It's so good. Don't run! Are you running? You run no more.
Will you consult with me?
Excuse me. Couldn't let him run away. Can't let evil get away on what's the word? Unobstructed. There we go.
Good timing on your part.
Can't let evil do its thing unobstructed. Bum, 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 bum.
Tell me a tale.
What is that for? Oh, right. Never mind. I see. The Vanguard request is what that is. That's what the extra blue thing is. I was confuzzed. Old. Confuzzled. Parkour! Oh, we made it! We made it to both the tables.
Having a bad day.
Take this, lady. Oh. Feel fast and agile like a cat right now. Well, now we're slow. Slow again.
I miss home.
Come on. Ugh. Just let me do my thing, guys. Come on. Just for once, let me just do the thing. Just saying. I'll get out of your hair. You won't have to deal with me anymore. I don't have to deal with you guys. The bisque dolls in particular. Alright, I'm out. They still have bigger heads than I do. Need my head to be that big. Just saying. It needs to happen. Needs to happen. Dun.
My research never ends.
Oh, right. We already did
How
that,
can I help the
characters.
Federation?
Oh, we haven't done it yet. We haven't finished it, but we picked up that quest. We need to pop these fireworks, and then we can go deliver the drink. Well, after we pop these other fireworks. Then it's onward to the beach. Alright. Here you go, Tanith. Enjoy your strawberry ice. Tried to get it here as fast as I could. I'm sorry if it's a little melted. Please direct all complaints to Trillin. I think it's her name is Trillin. Oh, there's Lilin, but I think the one next to her name is Trillin. Here's Lilin. And then there's Trillin. Anyway. There you go, Modan. There's yours. We did all the firework things you asked. Now we're going to the beach. Catch some sun rays. Get a tan going. Try to. I'm hoping to tan this forehead. Have you seen how big this forehead is? I mean in the game, not my forehead. But, you know, in case there was any confusion there. Alrighty.
I'm laughing, but with you. Or at you.
Okay.
Everything's gone crazy.
Blow away these
According to plan.
fish thingies. Or, actually, I don't know what they are. Maybe they're not even fish. Maybe they're just enemies that are running around in the water? Maybe they are. I don't really know what these things are. Like, I don't even know what I'm killing. They just told me to do it, and I've been doing it for the past 2 weeks. I didn't realize it. Didn't realize I was doing bad. The moment when you realize that you're the villain of the story. Here I am destroying their habitat.
Another for the Federation, fool.
Pop the pet things. That one. Oh, we can use these. We don't need to have these with us. We'll just use all of those up. Destruction sand. All right.
This ought to be hilarious.
There we go.
You don't get my humor, do you?
Oh yeah, we're in a different channel.
Curiosity hasn't gotten you
Start it up.
yet?
Do it. Ah, how did I miss that? Like, how do you miss a giant watermelon? Oh, let me tell you, it's pretty easy. Pretty easy. Hmm? What? Yeah.
It's another for the Federation.
Oh no, we're full again. Alright, that should be enough room.
This ought to be hilarious.
There we go, yeah. Oh, then we're gonna have to make room for this next part. Ah.
You're new.
I have to do some inventory management for these characters off stream here. I won't do it on stream, but off stream I'm gonna take care of some inventory here. Oh, see, look, yeah, we can't pick these up. So let's go ahead and we can put these on right now. Oh, we're gonna get to see we'll get to look at the glasses better because we got the giant head going on. Yes. Even cuter with the giant head and the big old glasses. Sweet. Alright. So let's do this, and then this will be the last thing we need to do all these summer event dailies. Oh, wrong one. Alright, here's 3 sandcastles coming right up. Bam! There you go, Langan.
Federation sounds amazing.
There's your sandcastles. Enjoy them. We're going back to Popolion to go drop off the things in the bank. I just like going to Popolion. It's a place I always go to. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on. Kind of want to hear specifically something. Okay, here we go. That works. Shuffle play, sure. All right. Check the broker. I don't think I.
Looks like someone played a trick on you.
No. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Cool.
You need anything from me?
Now let's drop off our medallions here. That, these, and these tokens. We'll put those away. Oh, that's one of the things that was taking up space. We're gonna also put away all these things that you use to build the tanks with as well. We'll put those away, and the sweet milk. Well, like I said, I'm gonna do some inventory management off stream. You know, that's not the most exciting thing to watch. Or is it? Or is it? But yeah, okay. Then we deposit our gold, and that's it. And we did all the summer event dailies on all 10 characters. And that took about 3 hours and 27 minutes, which is about how long it sort of normally takes. Maybe if I'd stop dilly-dallying there and, you know, just kind of not rushing. Well, like if I would hurry up and not mess things up, then yeah, then we'd get through it a little bit quicker. Because the other day, it took like 2.5 hours to do all 10. So I'm tacking on an extra hour. I'm doing something that's taking up more time. I'm not too sure what that is, though. Regardless, though, I managed to do all those, and now I'm going to go. I usually do a recap at the end of the stream, and this is the end of this stream. And today, played some Tera on the Xbox One X, and did all of the summer event quests. You know, each day they refresh, and I did all of those on all 10 of my characters. I do have 12 characters altogether, but only 10 of those can do those quests right now. I guess one of them is actually really close. The gunner is level 48. But regardless, I did the 10 characters. The reason why I'm doing that is so that I can... the 12th character is the one I recently made, and is actually my male sorcerer. All of my other characters are female, and the other... last week, I think it was, I finally made a male character. Whenever they gave us the... or no, it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday when I made the male character. Because that's whenever they gave us the male... gothic swagger character costume, and so that's one of the reasons why I made the male character, so I could actually use the costume since I had no male characters. Anyways, yes, we got all those done. I need to go ahead and go change some things up for the stream, like do some maintenance, and not only that, I also have to do some inventory management in the game, as I mentioned earlier. But yeah, anyways, that was the recap. And this is Tera on the Xbox One. And I hope you're having a good day or night, depending on when you watch this. And as always, thanks for watching. So, yeah. Later. Take care. I'm out. Oh, right. I will be back tomorrow to stream some more. And maybe, well, I'll see if I can try those other games out, if they will work or not on, like, if I'll be able to play them on my computer and stream them at the same time. I don't know yet. So it's still, that's work in progress. But they are downloaded. And so I will try and see if I can, like, I'll do that off stream. And if it works, awesome. If it doesn't, I'll be sad about it. And I'll let you guys know that it didn't work. But we'll see. We'll find out. And everyone have a good night there. Portrait, Georgie, you guys take care. Anyone else who may be there, you know, lurking, watching from the bushes there, you have yourself a good night.